Welcome to my project, Music Out of Context, where I present music without giving any context for what it means or represents, then ask what emotion they feel the music is trying to communicate. To conclude, I'll reveal the context of the song and ask you how well you think the music did to convey its surroundings. For this session, we're still doing movies, and with that being said, let's begin. After listening to that song, what feeling or emotion do you think the music was trying to convey?
Definitely undertone of sadness. There is grief, there is longing. Something did not work out, and looking back, there is memories, but somehow they're in the distance. There was a dialogue going on, and some hope and encouragement, but then the last note, again, it went back into sadness and ending.
Kept wanting to say sadness or despair, but it wasn't that sad. It just felt like a romance, but where they can't be together or where there's conflict.
Hopeless turn of events. All these things are happening at once and you can't really do anything about the situation.
Tremendous loss. I thought of different characters at graveyards or people in sorrow. When it became higher octave, it felt more joyful, but at the same time, there was a lot of pain.
It was kind of peaceful, but then I felt like it was trying to convey sad, tragic, love story.
Did you picture or envision anything while listening?
I felt like it could have gone two different ways. Climax of a movie when the bad side's pretty much raiding a town or raiding a country, and it's dramatic, people being ripped from their homes or something in that context. It also kind of felt like it could have been in intimate moments, and it's just a silent part of the movie where they're just embracing each other's presence, I guess you would say, and it felt a little more sad.
And lastly, do you have any idea what movie the song is from?
No idea. Hopefully something Disney?
No.
Thinking that it might be from is a Schindler's List or something that is really tragic.
Not a clue. No. None at all.
I'm not going to even try this time.
All right, you can put on the headphones and I'll reveal the context.
Was I right? That's crazy.
It's Hebrew from the Talmud. It says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie.
I could have got more out. Alaska, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them.
If I'd made more money, this car. Good would have bought this car. Why did I keep the car? 10 people right there. This is gold. 2 more people. He would have given me 2 for it. At least 1. He would have given me 1. 1 more. I could have got 1 more person. And I didn't. I didn't.
This song is the main theme from the movie Schindler's List, composed by John Williams. Being that it is a theme, its context encompasses the movie as a whole. The movie is about Oskar Schindler, a businessman looking to make a profit off of the cheap working Jews during World War II. After witnessing the cruelty of the Nazi Party towards the Jews, Oskar goes to great lengths to keep his workers protected. Throughout the whole movie are scenes depicting every terrible thing that the Jews experienced, all of which is represented through the movie's soundtrack. So after first hearing the song and then hearing its context, do you feel like the music accurately communicated its context?
Yes, because I was getting a somber feeling from it. You know, just people being ripped from their homes. I mean, if it, not specifically that scene, but if it is supposed to sum up the movie as a whole, I think it summed it up perfectly.
Yeah, because like I felt the tension of he was like sad to leave, but also it's like the end of the movie, so it wasn't like this super sad moment, but there was like tension of him like talking to people he loves, but he's leaving.
I couldn't even begin to imagine all the pain they went through. Probably the joy when, this sounds really weird, when they were bought, but then the amount of sorrow behind it, like what about all my brothers and sisters that are going through all this pain? Oh yeah, this song encompassed it perfectly then.
Yeah, I do feel like it accurately portrayed it, because it was like a very sad sound that you're hearing, but also the sad like love, because throughout the movie they're showing like pieces of love, even though they're under all this oppression.
It's right on as far as one more, and you can tell that even though he saved 1100, he was still wanting to do more, and the music, it's clearly depicts that. That's wonderful. And again, you watch it without the music, you will never get the same effect.
Thanks for watching my video. Like always, the original song's going to be down here. If you'd like to watch next week's video when it gets posted, it's right up here. I post weekly, and you can subscribe over here. Again, this song means a lot to me. I don't know if you heard it in the last video. It gave me the idea for this project, and I have a video for that I linked in the description. You know, I need to figure out something to say at the end of these videos, because it's really bothering me.